You might be surprised to know that 85% of people suffer from low self esteem, and most of them underestimate the value of their own life experiences. They're not able to share their stories, they're not able to express their stories because they always keep on thinking negative about themselves. I'm back again. My name is Lokesh Rohilla, and today's episode of Learn to Speak with Lokesh Rohilla is all about your story deserves to be heard. The topic that I have chosen today is my favorite topic. It's about sharing your story. We all have our stories. There is nobody who doesn't have life experiences. Even if we are not, socially at a respectable level, even if we are not financially at a higher level, but that does not mean that our story doesn't count. That does not mean that we don't have a story to share. We all have experiences. We all have good experiences, bad experiences that can be converted into those stories which can actually inspire others. It's not only the successful people whose stories are inspiring, although the society cares mostly about the people who have succeeded, but actually you can learn more lessons from the people who have failed in their lives, and those people, they can give you better lessons of on how not to fail. I once heard this thing that you should only listen to two people in your life. You should only listen to two people, like the stories of two people in your life. The one type of people are obviously the people who are successful because they will teach you how to become successful, and the second type of people who have been failures because they will teach you how not to fail. And the people who have failed in their lives, they can actually give you better lessons, because if we can simply avoid failure by doing certain things, by avoiding certain things, by avoiding certain dramas in our life, by learning a few new things, we can actually increase the chances of our success. On an average, the as per a Harvard study, on an average a person has to fail 2.5 times before becoming a success. And most of the people, by the time they reach to that 2.5 times, they already get broken. But if you can listen to those people who have failed in their lives, that 2.5 can become 1.5 for you, that it can become 1 for you. You may even succeed at your first attempt also if you listen to those people, because but those people have to start sharing the stories. The problem is that when we have bad things happening in our lives, we don't share the stories. We always have these negative thoughts in our mind that no, I'm not good enough. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 3 truths that will tell you about that: does your voice matter or not? Does your opinion count or not? The first truth is that your voice has value. Even if you have failed in your life, even if you have succeeded in your life, or you have reached to any level of success, okay, your voice has some value. You can speak about your stories, you can share your stories, you can inspire others. When we listen to even the people who are at the lower level, no, but when we listen to how they have struggled to reach to that level where they are today, that also is inspiring. But the thing is that they don't share those stories very often. They are very kind of introverted. They think that their story doesn't matter. But I'm telling you a fact, it is a truth that your voice has value. Everybody's voice has value. Everybody's life experience has some value in it. We just need to start sharing that. The second thing is that your story can actually help someone else. As I told you that there are more failure stories than success stories. So if you share your stories, more people can learn from you and they can avoid that failure. Only if you were bold enough to tell the people that this is how I failed. I have failed many times in my life. I failed in business also. I failed in friendships also. I failed in so many things also. But that does not mean that I am a failure in my mind. It's just that I have learned from those failures, and those failures, they don't stop me. Even I am speaking to you today, there is no guarantee that it's going to get a million views, but that's fine. It's just my effort. As the saying, there is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita which says that karmanya vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. That means just keep on doing the work and let the results speak of themselves. So the action is in your control. You cannot, the amount of effort that you can put, please put that effort, but you can never ever control the result. But most of the times the people are thinking about the results. What are the people going to say? Because we always have that negative story, negative voice going on in our mind, and we are not able to share our stories. Let me tell you guys, your story can really, really help someone. Even if you are able to help one person in your life, if because of your story just one person got saved in their lives, that's a very big achievement, because you did not only make a difference in your life, you also made a difference in somebody else's life, and that matters, that counts, that everything counts. Stop thinking that my voice doesn't matter. And the third truth is about overcoming who am I to speak. We always keep on thinking that I am nobody. I have not achieved financial success. I do not stand at a high position in the society. I do not stand at a, I'm not rich enough. I'm not bold enough. I'm not courageous enough. That's not true. Who are you to say that? Who am I? Have you ever tried speaking in front of people? Have you ever tried sharing your story? Have you ever thought about what impact can your story make in the society? Have you ever thought about it? Please do not think too much about it. Just share your story. Even if nobody cares about your story, just share it. At least you will get it out of your, mind. You will get it off your head, and then you will feel more lighter. The reason why a lot of people suffer depression and mental disorders is because they keep on holding things in their mind, whether it is related to their relationships or business, personal life, professional life, whatever. They just keep on holding those things. We all have bad experiences, guys. There is nobody in this world who does not have bad experiences, and those bad experiences are actually what they shape us to become a better person. And our bad experiences, our learnings from those bad experiences can help others also to shape their life and career. So we have to stop thinking about this, who am I to speak. You have every right to speak because your voice counts. It matters. Your opinion matters. Okay, everybody's story matters. You can inspire many people with your voice. So the tip of the day is that you have to start small. Most of the people, they are not able to do big things because they want to do big things from day one. Big things cannot be achieved in a day, not even in a month. Maybe in a year you can get some results. Maybe in 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years you can get more results. And maybe after, on an average, a person becomes successful after 15 to 20 years. Take an example of Elon Musk, take an example of Usain Bolt, take an example of, let us say, J.K. Rowling, Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, or any footballer, Ronaldo, whatever kind of person they did. We know those people today because they have become successful. But have you noticed how much effort has gone behind their success? How many years they have been really, really hustling? How many years they have been really, really training themselves? We only see the success part. We don't see the effort part. But what we do, we want to become successful on day one. That's not going to happen. Start small. Start making small voice notes. That's just, I'm asking you to speak because the theme of this video is learn to speak. So I'm asking you to do some actionable activities. So start making some voice notes, small voice notes, and listen to them. Start making small posts. These days, we are living in the world of social media. Everybody is sharing. The meaning of Facebook is what is there in your face, you put it there, right? Whatever emotions, whatever things you're going through, just put it there. You are basically expressing yourself. They're giving you a safe space to express yourself. So keep posting and keep on doing some live sessions. I'm coming here live today. I'm not thinking about how many people are going to watch this, but I'm definitely thinking about how much relieved do I feel after doing these live sessions. And that feels amazing. So this kind of facility, these kind of tools are available for everyone. Nowadays, anybody can go live from any part of the planet. You can also do that. And don't think that my voice doesn't matter. Just start doing that. I want to give you the activity. Today's activity is, if you had the courage, if you were not thinking about that my voice doesn't matter, which story from your life would you share publicly without thinking that people are going to judge you, without thinking that your voice doesn't matter, without thinking that your story doesn't matter? It matters. Your story matters, your voice matters, your opinion matters, and you are special. So what story from your life, whether it is your personal life or professional life, which you have in your mind, you want to share, but you're not sharing because of that fear of judgment? What is, if you had the courage to share that story without getting judged, would you like to show? Just put it in the comment box that this is something that I would really like to talk about. You can always make a video and you can send it to us. It's not necessary that you have to send it to others. You can just send it to us also, and we will definitely see that video. At least somebody will watch your video. We can get connected through that, right? I'm sharing my stories. I'm sharing my experiences. You can share yours. That's how we get connected. That's how we uplift each other. That's how we learn to communicate. And that is the whole point of starting this series. I want you to start speaking, because without speaking, you can never become successful. Okay? So please think about this. Think about the story. Write it down in the comment box. I'll be waiting for your comments. Let me know how did you like today's video. Please, if you like our effort, please like and follow our channel, subscribe to us. It would be great to see your comments. It would be great to see you subscribing to our channel, and we'll be waiting for the next video. In the next video, another